Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John don't come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the weirdest calls I've ever been to was a domestic dispute between a husband and a wife. They got into an argument over several days, and eventually she threatened to set her husband on fire. He said, "I dare you," and she poured lighter fluid on him and lit him on fire. So truth or dare in that household leads to injuries. We're en route right now to a possible shooting that happened here at one of the hotels in the parking garage. Apparently one person's been hit, and also the suspect tried to run over a couple people while they were in their car. So what we got going there. Okay. 1 North 12. Oh, okay.
1 North 12.
Yo, he's gonna run. He's running. That's it. Let's go. That's it. Right, he's running. Let's go. Move. We're in pursuit right now of him. He's got a gun. He's already shot one person. He's seen us. We identified him in his vehicle, and he took off. So we got him right here. We're gonna take him down. Driver of the vehicle, take the keys out of the car, put them outside the vehicle. Put your hands up now. Put your hands up! Turn around and face away from us. Turn around and face away. Keep your hands where he can see them. Walk back to the sound of my voice. Keep walking backwards. Walk backwards. Stop. Go down to your knees. Keep your hands on the back of your head. Put your arms out to your side.
Cross your feet! Bring him up to your butt!
Stop resisting. You understand?
Let
go of your hands!
What happened?
What I
thought?
Sure always in there.
These bitches hit me and then, and I drove all the home, and they shot at me. They told me to the car.
Okay, when the sirens and lights are chasing you, that's not
I
the bad
see no
guys
sirens-
anymore. Yeah,
I
you
see no
did.
sirens and lights.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. That's why I stopped right here.
Roll over. Stay still.
What shot?
Stay still.
What
Stop resisting. You understand?
Yo, go over there and find our victim. Go and contact security, and they might also be a suspect in this too. He's saying somebody shot at him. So we got people looking for stuff there, Sarge, right? Yeah. Right here is the magazine.
You got a mag.
Quiet,
Look, here, here's what I'm understanding you. Look.
Wow.
You understand that you were coming head on with me, head on with another police vehicle. You almost crashed on me. Listen, you came right at us. Lights
Right
and
here?
sirens. Listen.
Yeah, I tried to stop.
My lights and sirens are
Right.
going. You almost
Right.
crashed into me, my partner, endangered my lives along with the other citizens
That's why I
of the
stopped.
city.
And I stopped and I
Stop talking. Listen.
Listen, okay?
God
Stop
gave you
talking.
2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason. Listen, okay? You almost came head on into a collision with police officers.
That's why I brake, sir.
Okay, you didn't brake. You swerved
Yes, I
around
did.
me and almost crashed
No, I
into the
hit the
bushes.
brakes. Exactly. I hit the brake and I
Stop
spent down
arguing.
control.
Stop.
I'm not arguing. I spent out of control.
Everything was already
Wow.
seen, man. Have a seat. Relax.
Exactly.
Have a seat.
I spent out of control, sir.
Just be quiet.
And I'll stop right here.
Sit down.
That was right there.
Sit down, because you're going to jail, so
Wow.
listen up, okay? Keep your feet in the car. I didn't tell you to come out. When we're patting you down, we find the magazine, okay, which obviously belongs to a gun. It's not my first day at the rodeo. I know when there was a gun involved and where there was a gun involved, okay? So, what we need to do is let's be honest, let's be gentlemen with each
I
other.
understand what you're saying.
Where's the
Trying
gun?
to make it like I did it. I didn't do it.
I'm not going to tell you that you did or didn't do it. I just want to know where the gun is, okay?
We got in a traffic accident
Uh-huh.
when I was leaving the casino,
Yeah.
and I stopped,
Yeah.
and this girl in Mercedes Benz
Uh-huh.
on some hoes,
Yeah.
and They wrapped around my car, trying to say it was me. So
Okay.
they hopped out of the car
Uh-huh.
and they took a picture of my license plate.
Okay.
And after that happened, two dudes in a gray car right there in front of them backed up and tried to trap me and tried to shoot me.
Okay.
It should be a shell in my car.
Now, how come you have a magazine in your pocket?
Huh? My pocket? I ain't have a magazine in my pocket.
you had
that
a-
was in the holster.
You had a magazine.
No,
Okay.
that was in the holster, sir. I thought it was going to ride. They weren't pointing at me. I made it right. I told my blinker I made it right.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar.
Straight up. Andre, you're a liar.
Why are y'all trying to do me like that?
Tell us what happened tonight, ma'am.
I was pulling out of the parking garage at the Hard Rock Hotel, and a white Grand Prix hit my car. I got out. I assumed he would get out. He didn't. I photographed his license plate. When I walked around to the front, he pulled out a gun, shot at the ground,
Yeah.
hit me in the leg, hit my girlfriend in the leg, and then he took off.
So you thought it was just gonna have a regular accident, you can get out and deal with it like normal human beings, right?
Yeah.
You didn't want to do business, huh?
Nope.
All right, well, that's what we're here for. Where'd you get hit?
Just in my leg.
Little ricochet, you gonna be all right?
Just a little ricochet. I think I'll live.
As you see, we got him in custody, so he's gonna go to jail tonight.
Thank
so
you.
At least it's a little satisfaction for
I'll sleep
the
better
misdeed that
knowing
happened to
guys
you.
are out
All right, thank you. Okay.
The subject was alleged to have said have fired a shot. Whenever you fire a shot, there's gunshot residue that's results on your hand from firing the weapon. So we place bags over his hand, that way you can't get any of the residue off. Our crime scene analysis techs, they then come out and they do a gunshot residue test on his hands to see if he did or did not in fact shoot a firearm within the last few hours.
Andrew, here's the deal, okay? We brought 4 witnesses over. They said you were the guy, okay? You know, you had the magazine on you. You ran from us. We saw you leaving the scene of the crime. You got in a pursuit with us. You're gonna tell me that you didn't do it?
I had a pursuit with you?
Yeah, you did.
Come on, man.
You're getting charged with, no, you're getting charged with battery deadly weapon, 2 counts, okay? And you're also getting charged with felony evading police officer.
I'm
which
only
endangers
charged with battery
public.
deadly weapon.
Well, because people said that you were the man who went over there and shot people.
The same
okay?
people that hit my car.
You know what you're under arrest
same
for? You're
reason
going
I
to jail.
said-
That's the end of it,
Yeah,
okay?
say, homie.
That's the end of it.
I like the variety of tasks you get to do in one day. I think if I had to sit behind a desk all day, I'd go stir crazy. This, you're contacting different types of people from different walks of life, and something new every day. Every call is pretty much different.
The complainant reporting a fight in the street. He is armed with a bat, so waiting for description.
We're responding to an assault call. Apparently, a guy hit one of his neighbors with a baseball bat. There's still
Armed with a baseball bat,
yelling
white
and
male,
screaming
white
going on.
black shirt, black pants.
That's about all the information we have. We see
Why don't you sit down? Sit down. Why don't you sit down? Sit down on the curb, man. Please sit on the curb.
Okay.
Hey,
wait.
I defended myself.
Go stand right over on the
Please talk
sidewalk,
to me.
okay?
Please talk to
please
me.
sit on the curb.
He's a psycho, man.
Hey, will you sit on the curb for me, please?
I don't know, man.
Just sit on the curb. I know. Sit on the curb. We'll have medics come look at you. All right? Sit down.
I don't want no
Sit down.
medics.
Sit down. Sit down.
He's
Hey,
a psycho.
what's your name? Hey, what's your name?
Jared.
Jerry, would you mind sitting down though for me so I can talk to you, please? You got 2 big knots on your head, okay?
From that guy.
Okay.
He's a
Hey.
psycho.
Jerry. It's Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you please sit down though so I can talk to you? Hey, who is this guy to you?
It's her boyfriend psychoing on all of us, man.
Okay.
Come over here just freaking out because he wanted to talk to her, man.
Okay. So how did you get hit?
He just came over.
Just keep your hands on your pockets
smacked
for me.
He just come over and smacked me, man.
With the bat?
No, just by his fist.
With his fist?
Yeah.
2 times? How many
Twice.
times? So who had the bat? Did you have the bat?
Yeah, because dude came out, hit me.
Okay. So did you have the bat when he hit you though?
No, I did not.
Okay.
He threw something at me. I don't even
So
know
he
what.
threw it?
Because he wasn't right next to me, so I know he didn't hit me, but whatever he got me with, he threw it at me.
Okay, so tell me the story one more time.
Okay, I came over here because me and my girlfriend had a rough night. I wanted to talk to her. I tapped on the window. They said, no, she's not there. She come running out. Immediately, 3 or 4 of them come out the house. Old guy right there punched me right in the face. I fell to the ground. I said, okay. I tried to get back up. He kept hitting me. So I get back up. I left. I hit him as I was going because I was defending myself. And that is exactly what happened. I was defending myself. I reported it. Guy came out afterwards in the red shirt. His name's Tony. Threw something at me. I don't know what the hell it was, but he hit me in the side of the head.
Who's the old guy?
I guess this is his dad, is what they're saying. You hit my dad. Well, yeah, I hit him. He put my teeth through my lips.
Yeah. Let's see that again. Okay.
I mean, hit me square in the face. I didn't do anything.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Sarah.
So why'd she come running out of the house?
Well, she didn't come running out of the house. I seen her running back through the window. I tried to leave. They come running after me. She did not come running out of the house. I'm sorry. I apologize. That wasn't correct.
So you asked for Sarah. The old man came out and socked you right in the mouth.
All 3 of them. There's 3 or 4.
All 3 of them. But the old man's the one that hit you.
Old man's the first one to hit me. Yes, sir. Dude pulled out a knife. Said he was going to stab me. Tony did. They said, don't use the knife. Bunch of the girls, don't use a knife. Don't use a knife. So he pulls out a baseball bat. Like he's going to use a baseball bat. I'm running from him at this point in time. I stopped in the street to call 911. He come running out after me and threw something at me, I'm assuming, because he wasn't right next to me.
Where were you at when he threw it?
Right over here. In this driveway, the second driveway of that house right there.
Could have been that beer can that he threw at you?
I have no idea, but if it's full, because it hit me hard, it wouldn't have been an empty beer can, that's
Grab
for sure.
a seat for me so you don't black out or anything. Yeah. Medics are on their way. Can you see out of your left eye?
Yeah.
Where's the other lump at? Oh, on the... Those are pretty big goose eggs. Are you missing any teeth or anything from that?
No.
Okay. Did you lose consciousness?
No.
No?
They're gonna sock them the second time.
Yeah. Where was he at? Where'd you chase him down to?
Right here.
So both times he hit you were right in here?
Yeah, right on my property.
Okay. All right. What do you have, Jeff?
Well, according to the daughter, he kind of pushed Jerry, and Jerry fell down and got up and was trying to fight back, and then he knocked him down and just started wailing on Jerry. And then Tony kind of got in to pull him off, and they're probably the ones who beat him up.
Yeah.
So it sounds like he's the...
Have we found Tony yet?
Tony took off. And the bat, this girl brought the bat out.
Oh, the bat went back inside?
No, she got the bat because she thought something bad was going to happen, so she came out and saw him fight, and then she dropped the bat, so nobody got hit with the bat. Huh. So this is all his fist.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty impressive lumps, though.
Yeah.
His story's kind of changed a couple times.
Yeah, he's the one who came over here and started causing problems.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Paul.
Is that guy going to jail as well?
No, he's not going to jail tonight.
No. So I get blasted in my face and then going to jail. You will grab my phone. Just give the phone to my mom.
I can do that, okay?
And maybe could I get this gauze on my head? Maybe just push it on my head or something like that?
Yeah, we'll take it to the hospital.
That's
Get
cool.
that taken care of.
Is that cool?
I'm not going to be able to keep it on your head, Tom.
Right. Well, that's fine. I mean, just the gauze. I don't need... Nice, man.
The gauze is on the ground now. I don't think you want it on your head.
There you go. If you want to just tilt your head like that, it might stand.
That's all good. Just 4 scars, sir.
The homeowner was trying to defend the honor of the ex-girlfriend, and he's the one that got the lumps on the side of the head. So the ex-boyfriend is going to jail tonight, and hopefully that guy's injuries heal up a little bit. It'll probably be a week before they heal.
I've been a police officer in Portland for 23 years, and if it wasn't for my family, I don't know that I could have lasted this long. We see things that don't even make the newspaper, don't even make the news, just the way people treat each other, and it wears on you after a while, and I just couldn't have lasted without their support and their love.
Okay, we're trying to catch up to a car up here. We received information that the driver is delivering narcotics. We got that information from a confidential source.
I'll get up in front. Pastor, we're moving now.
Okay, fair to signal 100 feet. Okay, we're going traffic now at the Villa Apartments.
Spawn Arch, copy L.
Can someone go to the main and put us out here? Hi, you don't have to step out. I just didn't want. I didn't know what you were reaching for.
That's your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance,
How are
please.
you? Good.
Hey, can I talk to you out here for a second, please?
You can hold on to that, sir. Thank you. You speak good English.
Here, hand me the keys for a second, please.
Yeah, you do. Speak very good, but you speak good English.
Thanks. Come on out.
English right now.
How's it going today? Oh, hands out of your pockets, Manos.
Oh, okay. If you want to get out, go ahead. Step right here.
Step over here.
Manos en la cabeza.
Do you have any weapons on you at all?
No se mueve.
Pistols? Pistolas? Knife?
No.
Can I check you? Is that okay? Hands on your head and interlace your fingers. Here, interlace your fingers. What kind of work do you do?
Working floors?
Wear clothes?
No, floors.
Can you go sit right
You
over
guys
there
seem
by
like
that
you're
tree?
scared,
On the ground.
nervous tonight. Are you nervous? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of us? You seem scared.
No.
Are you okay? Is it cool?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, are you drinking? You
No.
drinking? You're kind of driving like this a little bit.
Yeah?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No drinking tonight?
No.
No alcohol in the truck? Any drugs?
No.
Any knives?
Like,
Knives?
no.
Any guns?
No.
Can I check?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is it okay? You don't have to let me if you don't want to.
Ask about it.
How about with a dog? Can a dog check?
Yeah.
Is it a dog okay? Okay. Thank you. That okay? Okay.
Here's the package of what the two subjects were trying to get underneath the seat, further under. This passenger in the front passenger side actually set this on the ground, and the center passenger tried to kick it underneath the seat further when we came, or when they were stepping out. I suspect this is going to be the controlled substance. It is about 3 ounces of cocaine, and you can see that's right off of a brick of cocaine. It's very dense, compact, right off of a kilo. It's powder cocaine. It smells very strong of the odor of cocaine as well.
Okay, I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. On back here.
The key?
Come here, we'll get it. Come on.
Okay, right now all 3 subjects in the car are being taken into custody for distribution. The maroon shirt gentleman there was the center passenger. The guy in the Levi jacket here was the right side passenger. The guy in the Levi jacket I saw putting the cocaine down, and when he was getting out, I saw the guy in the maroon shirt trying to kick it underneath the seat. So they're all 3 conspiring in the delivery of the cocaine.
Hop in. Watch your head.
Right now we've got an officer that showed up from another precinct who's a Spanish speaker, who's talking to all the subjects in Spanish, and he's trying to find out their knowledge, basis of knowledge of the cocaine that was in the car, and if they live at the house in which we saw them leave. So far, one person has admitted to the knowledge of the cocaine and has actually admitted that he lives in the house and has given us permission to go in the house. Then we'll be on our way to hopefully the next location. Ready? Let's do it. I just talked to officers that are at the house right now, and it sounds like they found a small quantity there so far, and we'll go and we'll help them continue with the search and see what else we can find. We're pulling up to the house right up here. Make sure we're locked for that coke.
I'm gonna put it in the trunk.
Okay. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Coming in.
How you doing, buddy?
Where would it be?
Out for a few hours.
Where's the dope you found?
The brown pants, buddy. I got them.
Looks like it's been going on for a while, and if this is a rental, we'll get him evicted and shut down another drug house in East Precinct.
Coke to me.
So traffic stop, we got 3 ounces of Coke. Come back to the house, get another ounce of Coke, scales, and some user quantities as well. So the 3 guys in the truck are going to be charged with manufacturing, distribution, and possession. And we'll take them down to Multnomah County Jail, and it'll be a good seizure for the day.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2 and 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy John don't come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
There is a lot of camaraderie here at Northeast. We have a small squad that I'm working on right now. It's all like family. You back each other up. I got a wife and a 1-year-old baby at home that I want to go home and see. And that's all of our goals out here. No matter what else happens, we all want to go home safe at the end of the night. So you always make sure you look out for each other so everybody gets to go home the same way they came in.
252 removed from Lake Keys and Walnut.
Got a couple of officers. They're behind an occupied stolen vehicle right now. They're going to be coming northbound on Lamb. We're going to go ahead and try to get up here to the intersection, be in position to intercept the vehicle with spike strips if possible if he decides to take off.
Easier to spot. It's got its right turn signal on also. 134 vehicle just blew the light at Lamb and was not pursued.
We're going to be setting up spike strips. We got a stolen car. Frank 2, I just spike stripped him at Cary and Lambs. He hit the strips. Okay, we just stopped stick the vehicle. We're going to be going northbound now on Lamb from Cary. Suspect still fleeing. I got his tires. Frank 2, we got a lot of smoke coming off the tires. Headed towards the desert area if we get a unit on Boulevard and Marion.
Unit take Boulevard and Marion advice.
Got the vehicle at Crystal Peak. Frank, you went north. Pinion Peak. North Pinion Peak. That's affirmative. He's out of the vehicle.
Show me your ass now! Down ground! Down on the ground! Now! Get on the ground!
Get on your face now. Put your hands on top of your head. Cross your feet. Bring it up to your butt. Bring your feet up to your butt. Hands on your back. Stand up.
Roll over.
Roll over.
Roll. Roll. Sit up. Stand.
How many were in there?
We were 4.
Patrol 1 Frank 2. Suspect states there's still 2 more outstanding. Stand up. Where'd they go?
They're on that one.
Frank 2, my female here says they continued on eastbound down Crystal Peak on foot. Walk this way.
Yes, me. Yes, me.
Area Unit 1 Frank 2, from where I give you my light, females state that they both continued eastbound. They may possibly have them. Sounds like possibly K9's got the guys hiding underneath the car down here at the end of the street right now.
Body coming out. Body coming out. Over on your side.
So what did you think when he took off and went flying down the street?
Got scared.
And he almost hit me at Carrying Lake Mead. Did you see how close he was to hitting me and killing me?
Yeah, I was in the back seat and he scared the hell out of me.
Okay. What was he saying when you were flying down the street?
He was trying to get away.
He wasn't saying anything?
Anything at all.
No, he didn't
But
say
we were
anything at all.
The girl, well, her and me were just calling me. We were just like, hey, you know.
You almost killed me, man. You know that, right? What were you thinking? You're just high on the meth? You weren't? No? You almost hit my car. What's up? Bad choice, all right? We're gonna step over here. He's gonna take a couple pictures of you, okay? Where do you want? Right over here? Can I just get you to stand right over here?
Face me, please.
Just turn face this way. He admitted to me that he uses methamphetamines. Face this way. This part of the methamphetamine pipe we found in his pocket. It's going to be the residue from the methamphetamine. This end's sharp. Possibly got broken when he was hiding on us. Usually there's a ball end on the end that they put the methamphetamine inside. You know why we stopped you tonight?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Possession of stolen vehicle.
Possession of stolen vehicle. How'd you know the vehicle was stolen?
When they're supposed to be pulling over. He took off.
He took off?
Yes.
What did he say when he took off?
Nothing.
Nothing? What happened once you guys hit the spike strips?
The tires.
Tires, what happened to tires?
The air come on.
The tires came off?
Yeah,
Was it
the
smoking pretty bad?
Yeah.
What did it sound like?
Like smelled like nasty, like fire.
Like it was on fire?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened? Then you came around the corner here and parked the car, and then what happened?
We all started running.
You got on and started running because you knew it was stolen? Okay, these are our spike strips. We keep them in our trunk and we deploy them if it looks like a vehicle's not going to stop. What it is it's just 3 pieces of just cardboard inside of here. Inside there they hold these quills, is what they call them. And they're hollow, and what happens is we just throw these out in the road, and like you saw, the vehicle runs over them, and then it just slowly deflates their tires so that hopefully whoever's driving the car will have a chance to slow down and safely stop the car. Obviously you can see it's very effective. It let the air out, but then the guy stole the vehicle, continued to drive when both tires went flat, and like you can see with the front tire here, it's been totally shredded out. There's nothing left, but luckily tonight he didn't hit anybody, he didn't kill anybody. He just little minor property damage, a few new tires, and the driver will have their car back.
Lane County Sheriff's Office is a great agency. There are many different facets. We have a great canine team, air patrol, traffic unit, to all of our detective units, a great bike squad. It's just a really productive, hard-paced agency. We're entering into a neighborhood, one of our neighborhoods down on the south side. It's a really great neighborhood. However, recently there have been a lot of burglaries and a lot of criminal activity that have taken place in this neighborhood, and the residents in Leon County are just tired of it. So we're gonna just check it out. Looks like we got a car that's I can't get a tag on it, parked right in the middle of the street here with its brake lights on. We're gonna get out with them and see what they're doing.
Go ahead.
You can stay in the car. You doing all right? Everything good?
Yes, sir.
Your lights on. You just stopped in the middle of the road. You got your rear lights on, like you driving, but you just stopped in the middle of the road. Basically, you're causing.
Oh,
You're blocking traffic.
She didn't know. This is her car.
Is it her car?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
And we were just sitting here. I didn't know it was too far over here. I didn't know.
Okay.
Now I'll move it.
That's okay. You don't have to. Is there any drugs in this car? No.
Huh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
Because it's not your car, right? Okay. All right. Do you have any weapons in the car?
I'm fine. Oh.
No?
Me.
I'm fine. How are you?
I don't carry no weapons or nothing.
There's nothing legal in this car, right? I mean, you got no drugs in here, right? Because let me tell you why. I smell some weed and I see some on your pants. Okay, well, anyway, that's what we're going to do. I got probable cause to search this vehicle based on my observations. The young lady's going to step out to that deputy and you're going to step out to me, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. You got nothing on you, right, bud?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's black, man.
What's that?
With my wallet.
That's fine. You okay? Step on the front, okay? Right here on the front. Put your hands on the front. You got nothing on you, right?
No, sir.
Okay. Just hang tight right here for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't go running or anything, you understand?
I ain't going nowhere, sir.
Okay.
I'm not going nowhere.
What's that?
Look.
See that? That's why I'm searching the vehicle, okay? Because you got this laying all over you, okay? Now listen to me, okay? If you just tell me where it is, okay? There's a likelihood that I won't take you to jail for something like this, okay?
It's a roach in there.
There's a roach. You just finished smoking a roach?
Right.
Give me your right hand. Give me your left hand. You're under arrest for possession of crack cocaine.
What?
Possession of crack cocaine.
I don't have no crack.
Detain her for a second.
What crack, man? I don't got no crack, man.
Have a seat. Say yes or no. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hey, so that big crack rock I found, that's not yours.
Sir,
Okay,
no.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
going to jail for
I'll tell you what, okay, well then that's good. Is it hers? Because I'm gonna go ask her.
It's not mine.
Okay, all right, sit tight for me, buddy. All right. This is the crack rock that we're sitting on.
What you got there, Tony?
That's his crack cocaine and that's his marijuana that they were smoking. And he's gonna go to jail, take the ride tonight for possession of crack cocaine. I asked y'all 3 times, you got any drugs in the car? Didn't I?
You did.
I did. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. And you were honest. You were honest, okay? And for a misdemeanor, a little bit of reminiscent of roach, all right, I would help you guys out. I would probably just have given him a notice to appear, okay? But now for a felony piece of crack cocaine. Now here's the thing, okay? Okay? You're being detained right now because it's your car, all right? Because it's in his immediate possession, in the vicinity of him, okay? He's gonna be charged with it, okay? But he's telling me it's not his, it's yours.
That the crack is mine?
So who's it?
It's not mine.
Okay. Is it his?
It's not mine.
Okay, is it his?
It is.
Okay. Listen to me. I'll talk with you as long as you want me to, okay? All right, but this is not my car, so don't be kicking or banging on the glass. Do you understand?
You taking me to jail for possession?
What did you want to tell me?
And you ain't taking her and that's her car?
She said it's yours, man.
She said it's mine and she told you she smoked it. How she gonna tell you it's mine and she told you she smoked it?
You want to tell me it's yours?
Now you gonna take me in for this that you see on my lap?
What is that?
Yeah.
What did I find
But
on
that
you?
ain't even my car. Then you
What did
go
I-
in her
what
car,
I find
you
on you?
something else in her car. Then you try to put that on me.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to tell me? I'll ask you one more time if you have anything to say. Is that crack cocaine yours or it's hers?
I done told you, man.
Okay.
It's not my car, man.
So you're sticking to the store that crack isn't yours, right?
No.
Do you know what it looks like?
No.
Okay. Okay. You have to understand that. Okay. Just because you didn't have it in your possession, you're still in that car. It's your car.
I know y'all
Okay.
probably.
I could have taken you to jail for
Yeah, that's-
possession of crack cocaine. All right. And that'd be you against him, your word against his.
Right.
You know, as far as for a judge, you gotta understand that. You gotta make sure you look out for yourself. You have a responsibility. Are you working right now?
No, I'm not.
You have 2
I
kids.
just lost my job. I was working at Dillard's.
Okay. Well, you don't need a felony charge.
No, I don't.
You know.
All right, thank you.
I've been working patrol for 9 years. I have 9 years on the department. It's a good place to work. I think we have our good days and our bad days, but certainly the work's out there. Right now we're going to a domestic disturbance. Day shift was out there earlier today on a subject that was assaulting some kids. They couldn't find him earlier, but apparently he's back, so we're going to try to see what he has to say about it. Just going to go see what's going on there.
10-4.
This is an area that we frequent quite a bit, mostly for things like fights. It's mostly people just not getting along.
Eleven.
Hi there. Are you guys part of this?
This is my house.
This is your house. What's your name?
Lynn.
You're Lynn?
Yes.
What's going on? Are you a landlord?
No, I rent this house.
You rent this house,
Yes,
and who are they?
That's my sister and her boyfriend.
Okay.
And earlier I had an incident. He ended up strangling one of my kids, both of my kids, around his arm. I wasn't home, but
Okay.
my kids got marks and everything. The police already know about it and everything. And I'm trying to get them out of my house. He just hit me in my face and everything.
Okay. Besides him punching you in the face, has there any been other kind of
Well, he was
fights
upstairs
around?
breaking stuff, and I literally went upstairs because I don't want him here. They were supposed to be gone. I literally
Okay.
took my bat up there to scare him to get out
Okay.
because I don't want him here. I wasn't going to touch him with it,
Right.
but he went and grabbed me, and then he put my hand
That was this morning.
just now.
Who hit you in the head? She was hitting her with her palm.
And she hit me with a pop too when she threw it in the room. As you probably realize, you know my hair is all wet.
I just went up there and I said, get out. I don't want you here. You're not supposed to be here. You hurt my kids earlier. My son could not breathe earlier.
Okay. I don't let nobody go into jail.
Come with me.
Yeah, well.
We're just up here. No, we're just gonna walk you to my patrol car right now. You're just gonna
walk.
send the patrol. We're going down to car 24. Do you have anything on you that can stick to your ear hooks, kind of? Sorry about that. Didn't get put in a. You got anything on you? Henry 2. Anything on you that you're not supposed to have?
No, at all, man.
Interlace your fingers like you're praying. Interlace. 10-4. Nothing on you that can stick to
If I'm going to jail,
Right
Don't
now,
know
you're
yet.
being detained.
But we have to figure out what's going on here.
Figure out?
Because we've been here twice today, so.
Have a seat. Watch your HUD.
Yep. Yeah.
You came to my work right after someone said they're calling the cops. He came to my work crying, saying someone's calling the cops on him. And he said that the boys grabbed him by the belt and he fell down the stairs and he landed on him. And that's all he said. He was crying. And he said that I'm going to jail and we're coming home to get some of our clothes because we're leaving for the weekend. And she comes attacks us with a bat and then he grabs the bat and now he's going to jail.
This morning? Okay.
When the kids came over and what happened?
The little boys from next door came over to my house. He was crying, and he said.
Is that the older one?
The older one.
Okay.
And I said, what's wrong? And he said he choked me, and you could see his handprint around the little boy's throat.
Oh, really?
You could literally see the imprints. And I said, who choked you? He said, Dusty just choked me. And then the little one said, yeah, and I was trying to help my brother, and he got him too. And they had red marks all over the place. And so I said, stay in my house. I'm calling your mom.
When you say all over the place, where?
Well, he had the handprint around his neck, and the other little boy had red marks all down his chest.
Okay.
And that's when I told him to stay in my house.
Okay.
And I was trying to get a hold of their mom. Not even 5 minutes later, she showed up, and he told her what happened. The only reason why I got upset and I was trying to get a hold of her is because you could literally see the handprints in his neck.
Okay.
I gotta wait for my head off.
I can't. Do you want me to hold it or do you want to take it?
How am I supposed to hear? And I'm going to jail for
I know, and they're
domestic animals.
supposed to, I know.
How am I gonna get out? I gave her all my money.
You're fine. You're gonna go see. You're gonna.
Dude, all I did is they grabbed my belt and I went down with me.
How long you guys been staying together in the same house?
They've only been here probably about a month.
All right.
Well, I would say maybe a month and a half now.
Okay. She is stating that she doesn't want to stay here anymore.
That's fine.
And that's fine with you.
Yep. I mean, I don't have a problem with
and
her.
I'm gonna tell them not to come
I
back
don't
here
want him
anymore.
here. They told me literally to take his stuff and put it on the side of the road earlier. That's what he told me to do because he don't want them around. He don't want them. He said that he's dangerous to my kids.
Okay. How old are your kids?
10 and 12.
How much is my bond gonna be tomorrow? No. Can you save every penny you got?
I'll get you out. I'll get you out.
Please.
I'll get you out, okay?
Do nothing.
I'll get you out.
Put it in my mouth.
No, forget like screaming
back to my car with like wipe my ear. Just wipe the whole side of my face.
I'm not for sure.
Hopefully this will be enough time and see if they can roll down the window to get me down there. Can you turn it up?
It's out, baby. Hey, Mark, can you start up the car?
Hey, Dustin.
I love you. Start. I love you.
You think I'll be able to get
I love you.
Bail me out.
I will. I love you.
I will. I love you too.
Hey, Dustin, do you understand why you're being arrested? They're making accusations that you put your hands on...
I need an interpreter. I put my hands on what?
On your nephew?
On what?
On your nephew.
I didn't put her hands on her nephew. I swear to God.
Okay, but that's what...
Be a part of a really good team of guys.
We've set up a buy utilizing a confidential informant up the road here. The subject that's supposed to be delivering the narcotics is supposed to be coming heavy, which means having more narcotics than we've ordered. And we're hoping, you know, you've heard of a baker's dozen, it's 13, a dozen's 12, but we're thinking maybe somewhere along the lines of a tweaker's dozen where somebody actually stole one of them. So hopefully we'll get around 11 ounces.
Hey, Tony, I didn't see one with turquoise. I saw kind of a darker colored one, like a Ford Escort style.
Anything on him pulling out? We're going to get a figure to 100 feet. Perfect. We got it. We got the PC now.
Yeah, car's right behind.
Okay, this is the car. We have PC to stop the car now. It looks like it's one male occupant, driver, and we're going to conduct a traffic stop on him. Yep, that'd be great. We're doing the T-stop now. 2970 traffic. We are at Powell, Oregon, Charles Victor George.
Hey, how are you? Hey, you want to shut your car off for me?
No, do speak English. No.
No speak English?
No.
You shut the car off?
Yes.
Gracias. You have a driver's license?
Yes.
And insurance?
Yes.
Can I see it, please?
Wow. Ooh, I smell it. Smell it strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
¿Algún problem? The problem?
That's enough. If he's gonna play that, let's just get him out. I smell it.
Can you step out of the car for me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Manos.
Manos.
Manos en la cabeza. You smell that? Go smell it. It smells strong.
Right there, buddy.
Smell. Amigo, it's your car.
What?
It smells like coca.
No.
Yes, it's ooh.
¿Me permites revisar tu carro por drogas y armas?
No.
No?
No.
No, English?
No. ¿Algún problema?
Come here. Hey. Sorry about that. That's not turquoise. We have the canine coming now. When they open the car, it smells of cocaine. So there's obviously cocaine in there. We'll have the dog, here he comes now, we'll do a search with him and then see what's in there. We're taking a quick look just to make sure there's nothing in here that's going to hurt the dog, any needles or any open knives or some, maybe a gun or something that he could trigger off. But the smell in here of cocaine is just overwhelming. So either there's going to be more than a couple ounces or he had it out when he was at the original meat location and it kind of just saturated the air. The canine's working his dog around the car. He's looking for small indicators from his dog, just slight movements that through his training with his dog, he knows that the dog is indicating on an odor. We may not see it, but he obviously would know from all the hours he trains with his dog. So the dog's given an alert on the center console.
The center console there?
Yep.
And looks like, good boy. Okay. Yeah. You get an indication there. He's a passive alert, so he's sitting, which is saying he's indicating to the center console. So.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Hang on. Okay.
Whoa! There it is. Money shot, and it's a lot more than an ounce. That's why it's so strong. It is just absolutely wrapped. There's cocaine all under that center console. Okay. Take a shot.
All right, and I'm gonna get the money in the glove box.
Hey, Jeremy. Oh, those are huge rocks. These are packs of powder cocaine. They're pretty heavy because they're packed pretty tight. The one at crack we pulled out first was about an ounce. It's completely stuffed up in here. This is probably about a quarter of crack. Here's some more crack. That's about an ounce of crack cocaine. I thought that this guy would come heavy because the informant sounded very reliable. But I'm surprised to find so much crack. I bet you we'll have probably 3 to 4 ounces of crack. And as you look deeper into this console, it's still pretty packed full. This is a pretty decent little seizure for our crime reduction unit. I bet when we're done, we probably will have at least a quarter pound of cocaine, maybe a little bit more. But the amount of crack is what'll really get you as far as your sentencing, especially in federal prison. Hold this right here, Jeremy. Can you hold that?
Yep.
There's one right there. I mean, there's cocaine hidden all around. This guy is running around doing deliveries. He's receiving calls from whoever's running him. There's another big bag. And he just goes to wherever he's instructed to drop off whatever amount he's instructed to drop off.
That one deck should come out.
I mean, it's just, whole center console is just packed full. And there's more. Well, we weighed it all out, and each one of these is an ounce, not a half ounce. So total, we've got 7 ounces of crack cocaine, and we've got a tweaker's dozen of powder, 11 ounces of tweaker's dozen powder cocaine.
You called it, man.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Tweaker's dozen. All right.
So I've got a tow on the way to take this to Seizure World.
Okay.
And then we'll take all of this back to East and process it.
Perfect. Sounds
Finish
good.
the paperwork, and then we'll come out tomorrow night and do it again.
Great job, guys.
I've been a police officer for about 6 years now, and what I like most about being a police officer is we go on a lot of calls out here, especially in an inner city environment that involve a lot of quick decision making and a lot of excitement when you first get there. And I enjoy the process of getting it all, lined up and settled down and starting the wheels in motion that a lot of times lead to big prosecutions.
Well, we got dispatched to an alley up here where a Hispanic male was supposedly shooting rounds off from an unknown type handgun.
28's the green one.
310 to 313.
Where's our call? Did you call us?
He just took off up the alley.
Running up the alley?
Yeah, and he has a kind of bluish hat on with a gray coat, heavy coat.
Young or old?
He's young.
Okay. On
He
foot?
just went up that, yeah.
Okay.
Just went up that way.
He's on the left side before that truck. Let's get ready to hop out. Tall. He's got a blue hat on right here on this. It's right here, right there.
Left hand. Left hand. Let me see your hands now!
On the ground! On the ground!
Get down!
11A, go ahead. I just flagged down.
Right there, right there.
I see it, I see it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get him in cuffs.
Here out, Thompson and Benson. And is this going to be in regards to all that call?
Yeah, it's going to be a legitimate gun.
Hey, Stump. He's got his weed right here, too.
312 on an outside disturbance. 311.
Well, it looks like we've got some kind of 9mm Luger is what it looks like, semi-auto handgun. He had that in his left hand when we were rolling up here. When we started hollering at him, he started making a throwing motion with his left hand. We saw that thing go flying into the rock area right there.
How old are you?
15A, check his steering on my hand.
23. You ever been arrested in Kansas City before?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you get the gun?
Right there, some black dude gave it to me.
Some black guy gave it to you?
Yeah.
He just gave it to you?
I bought it for $20.
You bought it for 20 bucks? Okay. How long ago?
Like 10 minutes, 5 minutes ago. Right
10
there on
minutes
the
ago.
corner.
You shoot it?
Huh?
You shoot it?
No.
You haven't shot it?
Walking over here and I bought it right there in the corner.
Okay, but you've never shot it?
No.
Okay. So you don't even know if it works then, do you?
Huh?
You don't even know if it works. Does it work?
I don't know.
You don't know? Have no clue.
No.
Okay.
315A.
Go ahead.
It's a good thing you put it down, man.
I
Real
know,
good thing.
I'll tell you already, buy it right there in the corner.
You know him?
Huh?
You know this guy?
No, sir.
No?
No.
He just saw you on the street and what? I mean, tell me how it happened.
Just walking down to my house, right there, and he told me, walk in the corner and I'll sell to you. And I walk in the corner and he gave it to me and just walk.
So you guys met down there? You're
Yeah.
saying you met down there? And you've never seen him before?
Not really.
Not really? What was he wearing?
What?
What kind of clothes was he wearing?
Black shirt and blue jeans.
Black shirt and blue jeans?
Yeah.
He's saying he just bought it.
Okay.
From a black guy right down the road here. Said he bought it for 20 bucks.
Why don't you explain this to me, okay? Why are we getting sent up here on a shots fired in this alley with a Hispanic guy wearing a gray jacket and a blue hat? That's exactly what you're wearing. That's exactly what you are.
Yeah, I already bought it right here on the corner.
No.
You were shooting it.
Not that you're standing back here, but you're back here in the alley firing it off, and there's no rounds left in it, so they've all been fired out of it. I mean, we're here for a reason, because we told that you were back here firing the gun, wearing your gray sweater and your blue hat.
312A.
Here's what we're going to do. Come out of earshot.
I don't want to go too far from it.
No. Since when we pulled it off of him, he'd already fired out all the rounds. We don't have him for CCW, since it's not readily capable of lethal force and all that stuff. As far as FIP goes, he's got a couple of arrests, but, pled down to misdemeanors and SIS and stuff like that. So really all we have here is a discharge of firearm over here in the alley, which we're going to have to subpoena her to come to court to testify to since she saw that. So we need to have her identify him here at the scene in as sneaky of a way as possible. So I figure what we'll do is we'll shine our spotlight on the car right at his face and have you talking to him, keeping his eyes this way. I'll slip her up here to the end of the fence and she can have a look at it, okay?
Okay.
But just make sure he doesn't look over that direction.
All right. I'm going to, turn the light on, stand him back here so we can shine the light this way because he's going to be looking that way.
Right.
So.
Yeah, in fact...
Gilberto.
Yes, sir.
Párate.
So you can see him and he can't see you.
Yeah, that's going to be him?
Yeah, that's him.
A positive ID? Okay, why don't you come on here on the other side of the truck? Here's what we're going to do. Like I was telling you earlier, we're going to go ahead and take him to city court or city jail on that discharge
charge in the city limits, okay? Since you're the one that saw it, we have to have you sign for it. I mean, if I saw it, then it wouldn't be necessary, but since it's you, you have to do that. You identified him, it'll just be a simple deal coming down to city court and saying, yeah, that's a guy shooting rounds off in the alley, okay? So if you want to bear with us for just a little bit, we can have you sit down in our other officer's other car, and you can sit here and...
Okay.
339A.
Did you see what was in that cup?
Another pipe.
Yeah.
58.
Here's what we're going to do with you, bud. I don't think there's any question that you're shooting that gun off here in the alley, okay? We're going to charge you with that, and we're charging city court with it. We've got people out here that saw you do that, so nothing you say is going to convince me otherwise, okay? That's number one. Number two, you've got the pipes, you got the weed, you can catch case on those too as well, okay? They're all city cases, okay? There's consequences to what you do out here. When you do stupid stuff, bad things happen, so stop it.
Just getting back after a long weekend and did some things with the family. Played a little soccer. Just enjoyed Vegas like a tourist for a change, instead of like somebody who's got to make sure everybody else is safe. Right now we're heading over to back another officer, a motor officer. He was riding down the street and he got hailed by somebody, and then 3 other people just walked up on him yelling. He says not at him, but they're still upset with each other. Apparently they were in a fight.
Call 9197, show us a ride, please. 9197.
What's up, John? What's the story?
This guy's telling me that he attacked him, and as I'm standing here getting a story from him, this guy comes running up and says that those 3 jumped him and just beat him up and hurt us. Show me your eye.
They jumped me, man. They're
Okay,
shooting out, open the door.
Do you want medical to look at it?
Yes, because he scratched my eyeballs out right here.
Patrol 2 North 21.
And that didn't happen today?
No, that's the spider wound right there. I had a brown caloose bit me.
A brown caloose?
Yeah.
Answer your phone.
Hello? Yeah, they around here, the marketing.
Relax, man.
Marketing killed me in that, man. You know, I'm already weak.
Want to sit down?
I'm already,
What did they attack you with?
They bum rushed me, man.
They
hit you with anything?
Okay, there was some type of argument over this bed, apparently, all right?
Hey, Greg,
Yeah, hold on. He's saying he's getting the owner of the bed on the phone, and they're going to discuss they had some argument in the past about it, and they told him, we're coming to get the bed, and we're going to come beat you up if we don't get it back.
Looks like these 3 guys over here are probably going to be our suspects.
You need an ambulance, though?
Do me a favor, put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together.
Is that forward one?
Stop talking and sit down.
Right over here.
Thank you. Move over there. Sir, move over there, right there.
Right.
Wait for him to help you. I don't want you falling over and hurting yourself.
Go ahead, have a seat.
Got me?
Okay, listen, we'll call you back if we got any more questions, all right? All right, thanks, bye. Okay, I got the story here. This was the brother that he's talking about. He's saying that the bed was his brother's. Well, this is the brother. And he told his brother that's sitting over there, don't go over there, don't mess with him. It's his bed, leave him alone. The guy's on steroids. Who knows what's going to happen if you go over there and try to claim the bed. So leave him alone, it's his bed.
Over a bed.
Yeah.
You all understand your rights, right? All right. Whose brother used to lease the apartment?
My brother
Used to lease the apartment.
leases it currently, Gregory.
Okay. Because I've already spoken to him.
Yes.
Okay. Now he told me that he told you to leave him alone, that the bed belongs to that gentleman, and not to go over there.
No, sir.
He just told me that.
He traded me a gang box of tools. I had 2 gang boxes. He needed one for his truck, for the bed. I called Tony. I said, can I come get the bed? He said, yes. He said, Greg didn't say nothing, but he goes, I don't need it. I don't want it. Friendly, no problem. I came over, and he goes, you know what? He's trying to get me on the red. Just get the out of here, and attacked me in the doorway. He pulled me in and said, started beating me, and they pulled him off. And I said, I don't want no trouble. He chased us clear the parking lot. I called 911, and he told somebody, get over here and bring a gun. And so I called the police and flagged a motorcycle police. I don't have a gun. I want to fight him.
Sir, can you come over here and talk to me for a minute? Okay, what's his brother's relationship?
The whole truth, nothing but truth.
That would be refreshing.
Sure.
we three went up there. I went up there, no bad intentions. Either did he.
Okay.
He said, "Hey, I come to get this bed."
Okay.
You know, Tony goes, "You ain't getting a thing," and got right in his face. You know, like that. And I kind of took a step back, and 2 seconds later, Tony grabbed, pulled him in, and they started going at it, banging. I went in. We both, me and the other guy, grabbed him and held him down. And I said, "Tony, stop, dude."
Okay.
So we let him up. They stopped. Tony started crying about his eye. And I was like, "Dude, you attacked him first, man. You brought it on. You grabbed him. It's your fault much as his." I said, "We're brother iron workers. We come here to move a bed. This is blah, blah, blah." And Tony goes, I'll you up on one-on-one. And I said, "Hey, whatever." And they went one-on-one for about 5-10 minutes. That's why they all tore up. Tony got him down. Mike said, "Okay, you got me. You beat me." And that was it.
Okay, just have a seat. You're not going to jail, but we're until we get settled. Hey, Tony. Based on our investigation, you started the fight. You lost the fight, but you also started the fight.
Sir, I didn't even do nothing.
He's got a back injury.
Sir,
you didn't fight.
Sir, you can call the head person up there.
Okay, stop. I understand you live there. I understand he doesn't live there. That's not an issue. This is the deal. He doesn't want to press charges against you. What do you want to do?
How in the world did I, sir?
What do you want to do?
I can't believe this, sir. I didn't start that, sir. I was at my own door.
You understand by not going to the hospital that you could potentially go blind in your eyes?
I know, man. I really can't know. I ain't never seen no cops like this.
Tony, you gotta wait a second.
Tony, sit down, Tony.
I ain't never.
If you don't get seen by a doctor, that's not good. You need to get that eye checked out. Here's your phone.
Tony, look. I'm going to take a report. I'm going to write down your side of the story, his side of the story. Yeah. The detectives are going to investigate it. But you need to go to the hospital right now, man. You're not listening to those people. They're telling you if you don't get checked out, you can possibly go blind. Do you understand that? Will you go to the hospital?
I will, but that's
all right, let's go. I'm still going to take your side of the story, all right? All right, and I'll write that down. But you need to go to the hospital. You can't be walking back to your room and just staying there. He's going to go. This is the deal, sir. Based on talking to your friends separately, they both had the same story, even though they don't know what the other one said. So we're gonna believe you that he started it. So we'll do a report. It'll go up to the detectives, and they'll contact you guys and let you know what's going on.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2.